Do you remember watching old films and being mesmerized by the glamour of the actors? Myrna Loy, a legendary figure from Hollywood's golden period, suddenly reappeared in a series of rare photos that barely leave room for interpretation. If you think classic elegance cannot be bold, stay tuned to the very end for a shocking discovery that links the past to the present. These images are from a private portrait session in the early 1930s. As the delicate fabric flowed, Myrna almost came to life as she posed in an imaginative piece of drapery that followed the curves of her body. The lighting caused the curtains to shimmer, and her posture, one arm raised, the other on her hip, created a dramatic yet graceful figure. In addition to the advances in photography at the time, it's simple to gasp at her beauty. Fans were already familiar with Myrna from her roles in films like The Thin Man, where her wit and charm won them over. These personal photos, however, reveal another side that lauded her body as sculpture rather than just decoration. The photographer was an early proponent of studio lighting, experimenting with gobo patterns and soft focus to create strange results. He and Myrna looked for angles that were a little daring but still tasteful. When these scans appeared online, fans of classic films were both thrilled and surprised. It was commonly assumed that celebrities from that era were always well and modest. However, Myrna's choice to appear so intimately on camera shows that she knew the power of suggestion. She simply gave enough details to spark viewers' curiosity. The rest is up to them to figure out. It is the pinnacle of nuance. You may wonder how these images were kept under wraps for so long. They were discovered by a film preservationist who secured permission from Myrna's estate to share them after they had been passed down via the photographer's family and kept in a secret archive. Thanks to careful preservation that preserved their quality and mystique, we now see vivid film scans rather than faded images. 3 things from Myrna's session to keep in mind if you want to add vintage elements to your own pictures. Use lighting that sculpts your physique to begin. Backlighting can produce a soft glow around edges. Second, use movable fabric. Silk or chiffon adds life to a static image. Third, find equilibrium between assurance and grace. A simple shift of the head might change a moment. Before we conclude, I promised you this surprising fact. Modern photographers continue to study Myrna's images to learn about natural posing and lighting approaches. What was revolutionary in 1932 is still a nuanced masterpiece today. It's proof that true artistry lives on. Thank you for accompanying me into the magic of Myrna Loy's unusual photos. If you enjoy this excursion through vintage Hollywood, please hit the like button and subscribe for more in-depth examinations of film history. In the comments section below, share your favorite Myrna moment and let us know which Golden Age performer you would like to see next. Remember to tell people about this film so that we may all continue to honor the pioneers. Keep being curious and inspired, and never give up on your dreams.